Good morning and welcome back to White Mountain Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Joining us right here is Christina Baker from Bretton Woods. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I am doing great. And you are here to talk about all things Bretton Woods and even more. And so what is your position up there at Bretton Woods?
So I'm the Senior Recruitment Manager for the Omni Mount Washington Resort. So that includes the hotel and Bretton Woods. Yeah, so it's a lot.
So I apologize for just calling it Bretton Woods, but it it really is kind of encapsulates that whole area, Bretton Woods and the hotel itself. Yeah. So that's great.
Yeah.
So you've got a job fair coming up, which is awesome. And
yes.
when is that going to happen?
Yeah, so we're excited about it. We are doing that Friday night at the Base Lodge from 5 to 8 p.m.
And so people can just go there and you'll have plenty of information. Now, will people be able to be interviewed right away?
Yeah, so we're actually doing on-the-spot interviews with the hiring managers. So it's nice. They can come in. If they've already applied, that'll kind of skip a step for them. If they haven't, they can apply right on the spot, interview on the spot with a hiring manager, and we are hopefully going to be making job offers on the spot as well.
Well, that's great.
It's a one-stop shop, which is nice.
And what kind of positions are you looking for?
So we're looking for a wide variety of positions, which is nice. Some front of the house, some back of the house, anything from retail, food and beverage, culinary, snowmakers, lift operations, guest services, so on and so forth. So basically anything you can kind of imagine that it would take to operate a resort of that size is kind of what we're looking for.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Anything particular that you're looking for in the candidates?
Maybe just for the most part, someone who's eager, willing to learn. We're definitely willing to train candidates. So we love candidates who have years of experience, candidates who maybe it's their first job or they don't have much experience. So really just looking for dependable people that are looking for work and willing to be trained.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I bet there's a common question is, why do people want to work there? Why do you want to work at Bretton Woods or the Omni Mount Washington?
Yeah, so that's actually a good question. I personally am a little biased. I love working there. It's a beautiful area, so that's kind of the top thing that people I think are attracted to. We do offer for full-time year-round associates, we have great benefits packages that people tend to enjoy. We also have other benefits like free and discounted ski privileges, golf privileges, hotel and resort discounts. We have discounts at other Omni properties around the U.S.,
that's a good
Canada,
bonus
and
right
Mexico.
there. That's a good
yeah,
thing,
so that's a nice one. Discounted shift meals, you name it. So there's all sorts of different benefits that people can enjoy.
Now, you said you've been there for about a year and a half. So what's your favorite thing about working up there?
So I do love it there. I truly do. I know people always say that, but I really have a passion for working there. So there's probably a few different reasons that I love working there. One of the reasons being, the diversity of the resort. Because it's such a big resort, you meet people from all over the world. So whether they're a guest just coming to ski or whether they're, your fellow associate, you could meet someone from the next town over or someone from another continent. So it's really interesting, that dynamic, to meet people from all over the world and engage in conversation with them. As well as I also love the fact that Omni hotels and resorts, we really pride ourselves on upward mobility and internal promotions. So even someone who starts out, as an hourly associate, that's really looking to kind of grow into a career path, we offer that. We have a lot of stories of people coming in, maybe as a bartender, server, then becoming a supervisor, then becoming a manager, then, becoming the director of restaurants. So it's nice to see that and to be able to offer that to people. I do a lot of the processing for the promotion paperwork, and it's really nice to see maybe someone that I hired at an hourly position now becoming a supervisor.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, so.
I bet.
Really
now,
nice.
You guys are doing a lot of work up there this year, too.
Yep.
And new gondola.
Yep, so we're building that. Things are looking good with that. So again, we're trying to get the staff to come work with us and get everything kind of ready to go so we can roll all that out.
Maybe I'll just go and I'll work and I'll just be, oh, you don't need an operator in the gondola. It's not like a tram. I can't be the gondola operator, but
we can get creative.
There we
get
go.
Creative.
But I mean, what a great opportunity for Bretton Woods to suddenly, or not suddenly, obviously it's been planned, to put in that gondola. I mean, it's a great thing, great amenity to that resort. Anything new at the hotel itself too?
Not necessarily right now. We're definitely kind of looking at doing some different things here in the future and kind of, adding on and things like that. So definitely not stopping, anytime soon with doing big things there, but yeah.
So there's a lot of growth, which then turns into growth for somebody who's working there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The growth potential is definitely there. And I think, like I said, that's one of my favorite parts of the job is to be able to see people grow in their careers and grow as a person.
And then how can somebody find out about what jobs are available?
Sure. So we have on our website, it's www.omnihotels.com/careers. We have all of our jobs listed there. And at the job fair as well, if people show up, sometimes it's overwhelming to look online and scroll through the numerous jobs. So we have actually sheets with all of the open positions on them that they can review and really see kind of what we have available and what may be a good fit. And then once they look at those positions, myself and my coworkers kind of talk to them a little bit about the different positions they may be interested in and what might be a good fit for them. So they're really kind of getting that consultation instead of just maybe going online, seeing a job that, that looks like something I could do and just kind of, applying to that one. So.
And it probably turns the other way around too, is that people might think, oh, this isn't a position I'd be interested in. But then when they find out all the information, they're like, wow, that's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah. And so that's a fun part of my job, too, is kind of matching people to jobs that, they would be good at, given their experience, given their skills, given their likes and dislikes. And that's a fun part of my job.
And anything else we want to know about the job fair?
Just that we're excited. We hope a lot of people attend. We've got a lot of different opportunities. And again, we're doing the interviews right on the spot, doing job offers on the spot. So if people do show up, it's a one-stop shop. And we're also raffling off 2 lift tickets for the season. So, I mean, that's another
bonus there.
Yeah.
So it's coming up this Friday.
It is.
And from
5 to 8.
5 to 8.
At the Base Lodge.
At the Base Lodge.
So,
all right.
For those of you who aren't familiar with Bretton Woods, the Base Lodge is kind of when you come into the ski area, the big building with Bretton Woods written right on the side, so you can't miss it.
Right, pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
And lots of room inside there.
Yes,
so.
yes.
And while you're there, you can kind of check out and see what's going on at Bretton Woods.
Yeah, all the exciting things that we're doing, definitely.
Well, that sounds great.
Awesome.
Well, good luck with the job fair. And if somebody is unavailable to go to the job fair, what's the best thing?
Sure.
What's the best way for them to apply?
That is a good question. So definitely having them apply online. So the www.omnihotels.com/careers. And we do receive those applications daily. So we will contact the candidates and make sure that they interview as well.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
That sounds like it makes it easy.
Yeah. So we're not missing anyone, which
there you
is
go.
nice.
Well, Christina, thanks so much for coming down.
Yes.
And good luck this winter up there at both the Omni Mount Washington and at Bretton Woods. It looks like with the way the weather's been going, looks like we're in for it.
Yes, it should be a good season.
Great skiing,
You'll have to come up and ski.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.